Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. It's your friendly neighborhood farmer Raznac. We are on Lincoln Creek doing some work on the farm. If you don't know, if you live under a rock or if you just don't watch my live streams, did a live stream last night. Actually, at the time of the recording, I've slept and woken up and had a wonderful, vibrant cup of coffee, and we are back on Lincoln Creek to do some work. Today we're going to do a little farm expansion. I'm going to borrow some money from the bank. I'm going to have to hit up the bank because I only have $40,000 and 40 acres. I think we're going to grab us another tractor. We may not have to buy another tractor, but I think we will buy another tractor. And we're going to be putting in some storage for some lime and fertilizer. So that's kind of the plan here going forward. So first things first, let's go to the bank and let's borrow us up some money. And I don't think we'll need any more than that. But whatever we don't use, we'll pay back. Because we got to get going. We got to get rolling. And that takes money. Then we need a little bit bigger tractor and something with GPS is what I would like. So we're going to go with the white workhorse series. This bad boy right here. But I think I'm just going to do two-wheel drive on it. And for now, we'll drop singles. I really don't need the duals right now. So singles. We're going to get used because we get everything used. All cab configurations so that we have this nice little GPS receiver up top there. Exhaust, let's just go with standard. GPS, yes. Engine setup, we might as well go with the 202 horsepower. It's only $3,500. Exterior attachments. We're not going to use this for any kind of yard work. It'd be cool for rock box. But actually, let's just put some weight on the front. We'll drop some weight on it. And there we go. And this, what's main color? We can get this in Alice orange. You know what? Get it in Barbie pink. You know what? Let's go with Alice. The reason why is because later on we can upgrade to a bigger Alice. Let's just go with Alice. Let's just do this. Yeah. Let's go with an Alice. Two-wheel drive, used, cab configurations all, because it's very similar. Do we want duals? Do we really need duals? Duals are nice, but we're just haying. We're just doing hay, so we really don't need duals. Exterior USA. I like the USA. America, no mirrors. Well, you want mirrors, right? Right? Don't you? Don't you? Well, you want mirrors? Straight pipe. Pipe without mirrors. Air cooled. America edition. Right there. We want America edition with the pipe with the cabin mirrors. That's what we want. GPS, yes. Engine setup 202. Exterior attachments. Let's put some weight on the front. And we are good to go. Let's buy our tractor up. Just like that. Let's jump over to our tractor. Oh, I'm contractor for everybody. So let me do this. Where there it is. There's our Alice, our Deutz. Isn't she pretty? It's beautiful. It's a beautiful tractor. So this is going to be kind of our primary tractor for quite some time. Nothing like some good old American old iron. I like it. Let's just go ahead and while we're buying up our other stuff, let's just run it over here to the dealer and have them, you know, do their dealer thing. What the dealer does. You know, they kind of tune it up, repair it up. We don't need a paint job because we don't care if our tractor's pretty. We just want it to work. So hit repair. Oh, $393. Ouch, that hurts. Now, what we need next is we need a couple things. So we need a storage for our lime and fertilizer. I was thinking about going with one of these outdoor silos, which actually it may we could do that because we can put, what is this fertilizer, we can put seed, we can put lime in all of them. That holds what, 31,000 liters of lime, which isn't too much. Best thing to do is we need a trailer. We need a bulk trailer, something that can dump. That one only holds 14,000. The Farm Tech. That one holds 31,000. I don't think we have a truck. Do I have a truck that does this? Man, see, oh, right here. This one holds 45,000. The old item truck. Yeah, so we'll buy one of those too. I know it costs a lot of money, but that's okay. These things will be fine. We'll make work. We got this Ford here. It's only 15 grand. But then we'd have to have a trailer to attach to it. And this is this a super hot? That's a belly dump. Trying to think of the smallest. It'd be this one, 62,000, that crampy. So yeah, that's what we'll do. Let's just buy us up a truck too. Get us, let's buy it. We're buying some equipment here. Let's just go with our colors of our farm, which is, I like the blue jeans. Ooh, that looks nice. Ooh, yeah. Of course, used. GPS, no. Engine setup, it doesn't matter. We don't need more power. It's 460 horses. We're gonna go with the container. That's a nice dump container. Yeah, and that's our truck. So let's buy it up. Where's it at? Where's it at? Let's look. Here it is. Oh, she's pretty too. It's so beautiful. I love it. It's awesome. It's great. So this is our little dump truck. We'll get jobs with our dump truck. People might need deliveries. They might need other stuff, so that we'll have jobs for our dump truck. While we're here, we'll go ahead and pick up our spreader that we're going with. I did have this one last night, but we're not going to keep it. It's just too small. So let's just, again, we borrowed money from the bank. Let's just make this happen, right? Let's just get to work. We're not going to borrow tons of money because we don't have tons of way to make money yet. But we have our dump truck, and then we have our spreader. And while we have it, we'll go fill up with lime right here across the street. Because we got to put down lime, we got to put down fertilizer, and yeah, we could do contracts. Like we can do contracts with this, fertilizing contracts. We can do liming for other players. We can do all kinds of stuff with it. If you haven't played Lake and Creek, in here is the bolt fill point. You just drive in here to this beautiful little spot, and then you hit enter. And then you fill up your truck, or your trailer, or whatever else you got. I love the map. The map is a lot of fun, and if you haven't played it, definitely should check it out. Lake and Creek by MRG. Links in the description, along with a link to his YouTube channel so you can watch some of his stuff. He does some great content. He's a fun, entertaining guy. And it's kind of neat because he both plays the game and makes it, yeah, $450 for 10 tons. Where it's $450 for like a quarter of a ton if you buy it the other way. So we don't want to do that. We'll run this over to our main farm. Oh, another sink coming in. I'll be back. We are back. I went ahead and filled up the truck here with 41 tons of lime. And then that person needs to learn to get over. Yeah, we got 41 tons of lime here in the truck. We're going to run up to our yard and fill our silo, which I haven't put down yet. I'm going to kind of show you what I did. Now, you're probably wondering why am I doing this? I mean, you're right next to the bolt buy point. Why? Because those buy points close at 5 p.m. They close at 5. And a lot of times on the server, like, you just never know what the clock's going to be when you get on, because you just don't, you know, real life gets in the way and all those things. So you kind of need access to material when you're not on. So I thought the best thing to do would be to put down some silos and store it up. And I know it costs money, but you know, what's more important, money or time, right? What is more important for us? So what we'll do, we're just going to drop this. We'll put this lime right here in this kind of little area, and I hope this works. Again, we're doing good old Raz and his live testing here. There we go. We drop that there. I like these silos. They're not too big. Then we'll come back here to this. And I hope we get a trigger. We do. And then we awkwardly fill our silo. Just like this. Easy peasy. And now we have 31,000 liters of lime. Because that's what this silo holds. 31,000 liters exactly. So this silo is full of lime. So now when we're doing actual work and the bulk buy point is closed, then we can use it up. And that's kind of really what it's for. It's for backup. Also, after hours, if someone isn't proactive in their farm and they can't get into the bulk buy point, I'd be like, hey, I got some lime I can sell you. And I just add a couple cents to it per liter, and I've made some money. It's all about availability, folks. That's the secret. Availability is what the secret is. Let's move our cultivator. I need to kind of organize my stuff a little better. But we'll work on that here in a minute. Just park the old farm all here in the middle. Now, we also need a silo for... And I'm kind of broke, so let's borrow. We'll borrow some more money. So we need the same thing in fertilizer. So let's grab us another one of these Heaterman outdoor silos. And the only thing is there's no signs. So, and we kind of want to kind of put a gap. You can put extensions on them. Like if we wanted to make this one fill type bigger, we could put an extension on it. So I think that's what we'll do is, in case we ever want to extend these, we can, we'll just kind of move this down. Just so there's a nice separation between the two. And then we can put fertilizer like in this one. There we go. And then I'll put another one here later on for seed, so forth, and kind of get the gist. And then what I use is the fill limiter mod, so if you... Right here, the fill limiter, I can set it to 31,000, and that way I don't overfill my truck. And I already put out an advertisement for Raz's bulk delivery. Call if you need something hauled. Yeah, it rhymes. I thought it would be a pretty good one. All right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill up this with fertilizer. And I don't really need seed right now because I don't need anything planted. But depending on how I feel or how froggy I am, I might slap one down for seed. And then we'll have all three of our silos set up. One with fertilizer, one with lime, and one with seed. So let me get this taken back and filled up, and I will see you in just a few minutes. All right, we are back, and I got our little, right here, our lime point kind of put in. This is where our lime goes. It's kind of dump it in there, and it goes up into there, and we got lime magically. I don't think this would really work in real life, but hey, who are we to judge? And then I kind of just dirtied up around the silos a little bit so they just look like they're kind of more natural. And then, of course, our fertilizer's here. And we did all that. Why? Because, well, we need to lime and fertilize our hayfields. And in the meantime, let's repay our loan back down. We'll take out some because we're kind of broke. That's all right because we're going to be getting to work here soon doing some other stuff. Let's see if there's contracts. Yeah, I mean, we got sewing contracts that are showing up. We're going to buy, a planter. We're going to buy some different stuff. There's all kinds of cultivating, plowing. This stuff is going to be, there's going to be tons of contracts showing up. So we're going to get equipment to do those contracts. But in the meantime, let's jump over here and start liming our hayfields. Those are the fields that we start with. Now, I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I don't know if I'm going to do silage, or I don't know if I'm going to do just hay. I think I might do I don't know, because then also there's all different kinds of routes we can go. I'm thinking about, like, do I just put one of these down, and then I can actually make fertilizer and sell fertilizer, but the problem is can I sell fertilizer cheap enough to compete with the co-op? Because the co-op price for fertilizer is really cheap, and the co-op price for lime is really cheap, so it may not be worth it. And I don't know if that makes sense, but it makes sense to me. So FPS on this? Let's see. There we go. Okay, I'm like, wait a minute. I know we paid for it. Those dirty dogs. Let's get a course set, which is perfect. Now I hope it takes lime. It should take lime. So we'll kind of shift that up all the way over there. Now with this runs, and we've talked about this a few times in different videos. So you have to hit X to unfold it. See how the gate opens, and then you have to press V to lower the drive wheel. Otherwise, it won't work. So it's kind of a two-step process to get it up and operating. So there is that to remember. So don't forget about that. Yeah, we're gonna do. I think that's probably what we'll do. Is we'll do silage bales at first. I don't know. I'm undecided. And there we go. And now we are spreading the line. Yep. And it's working. Working like a champ. And we'll get all these fields limed up. And then after that, we'll go over them with some fertilizer. And the hay fields will be done. They'll be good to go. And we can expand from there and see what we want to do next. I'm probably going to end up maxing out this loan. And I think what we're going to do is, like I said, maybe like mainly hay work, and then we'll probably start some, we'll start into some contracts. We'll get the equipment for contracts, and then pay down the loan, and then eventually buy a field and get into some arable farming, because we have those bins, so I really want to use those bins. And I don't know about production yet. I know there's an aspect to it that I would like to get into. I just don't know what yet. I don't know what would be the most profitable. Because I need to cost how much it would cost to make fertilizer and then to sell it to the other players. How much are we looking at? Because if it's not, if I can't sell it cheaper than the co-op, then there's really no point in making it. So then there's this whole, like, all these sawmills and barrel production and pallet production and all that stuff. So if we wanted to do logging, we could do that. Those are all options to think about in the future. And yeah, that's kind of what's going to be happening for the next little bit. I just wanted to make a little video to kind of update everybody on where we're at, show everybody what's going on, and kind of just do little. There'll be a few pre-recorded videos. Most of my content from this server will be on live streams, but there will be. Okay, there will be some pre-recorded content, just to kind of fill in the gap with the narrative and what's going on and all that stuff. So stay tuned to the channel for those. And that's it for this one, guys. Short, sweet, kind of to the point. Just wanted to show how we're going to set up our fertilizer and lime. Like I said, we're going to put lime down, get all of our lime down, and then after that, we'll put down fertilizer using the same device, and then we'll go from there. Alright, everybody, thank you so very much for watching. I really, really do appreciate it. Until next time, stay safe. We'll see you later. Bye.